Hi friends, this is Jiya from Shopping Style and Us, and today I'm going to talk about L'Oreal's night cream youth code, and also I'm going to talk a bit about law of attraction and what I learned recently. So I hope you're as excited as I am, and let's begin. First thing first, okay? So this youth code, L'Oreal's youth code night cream, it's a purple night cream that I have finished completely, and I think it is just 2 or 3 or I think 4 applications left. What I really want to say is this, I don't think it worked on my skin as much as I expected, because this when I apply it, it makes my skin really smooth, and it feels like a primer. So when you apply your primer, what it does with your skin, it actually makes it smooth and a little bit of wrinkle free and pores diminish. And this is what this cream actually does to my skin the moment I apply it. But if I talk about what it does in a long term, I don't think it did anything. It did not make my skin really great. So this is it, but it smells really amazing. I want to smell like this all day long. I just love it. So I have a little bit left, so what about putting some behind my ears and smell like this fresh and like I'm just out of salon. Now, the second thing I want to talk about law of attraction. So what is actually happening in my life right now is that there are a lot of changes about to come, or they have already come in my life, and that has made me actually stay away from my old reality, my old you can say job, or you can say my life, anything of that sort. I wanted clarity in the sense that I still want to stick to my old reality but continue to the new reality as well. But when we talk about law of attraction, it is sometimes it might seem to be a little bit tricky, like what you focus on, you actually attract in your life. So if I focus on my old life, old reality, I'm going to attract more of old reality. However, I want to move on to my new reality. So although I know how to go about it, but I wanted some external positive force to tell me about it, and that's the reason I chose coaching with Nina. She's a blogger from Croatia, as I said. So okay, so this is how it goes. When I am thinking of my old reality and I'm actually not that much connected to it, I have actually mentally moved on. Okay, so moved on to my new life, which is here, almost here. Okay, and what I have to do is, I don't have to love, I don't have to like my old reality. I just have to accept it. I just have to accept it to allow my new reality. Okay, and this might sound contradicting, but this is how it goes. When I'm trying to force myself to love my old reality, it is actually causing more resistance. And when you say resistance, you must have heard of this quote that what you resist persists. So that's the reason I just have to find the good points of my old reality and just be grateful that it's there, and that's the reason a lot of things are happening. Let's take an example of my old job. So my old job is actually paying me well, and I don't have to like it, but I can accept it as my reality, that this is actually paying me a good job. So I don't have to like it, and this is so the biggest twist in the game of reality was and now is this affirmation, which is actually giving me a lot of relief, and it has released a lot of negative energy inside me. So that affirmation, this is just for now. So when I'm actually going to my old job, although There are a lot of things which I don't want to happen with me, but still I know that the end result of this job is it is actually paying me. So I have to be practical. At the same time, I have to accept my own reality by saying this is just for now. It is good. It means that in the back of my mind, my subconscious mind would actually replicate it like it is going to end soon. So this is just for now, and it is going to end soon. This is just for now, it is going to end soon. This is about accepting my old reality. What about my new reality? What can I do? So the power is in now. Present is what you are actually living. There is no tomorrow, there is no yesterday. Whatever you are living right now, just make sure that it brings you happiness. When I'm at my old job, I will keep affirming this is just for now. If I don't like anything, this is just for now. It is going to end soon. This is just for now. Okay? That is about now when I'm at my old job. Now the second thing, that when I'm at home, when I'm actually relaxed, when I have a lot of things to do, when I want to do things. For example, now I love making videos and I love blogging, or I love playing with my daughter, or maybe I spend a lot of time with my husband, or this is what I like, or I like eating sweets, or maybe I like organizing myself, maybe I like to clean stuff in my house, maybe I like to paint or anything. Whatever I want to do, I would invest that now doing whatever I love, whatever brings me happiness. If sleeping brings me happiness, I would sleep. If walking in park brings me happiness, I will do that. So first thing is, this is just for now. Second thing is, start doing what brings you happiness, and it could be anything. You don't have to force yourself. Example, right now what I'm thinking is that after making this video, I'm going to sip a hot cup of tea with ginger and masala tea. जैसा कि ऑलमोस्ट हर इंडियन घर में होता है, इंडियन फैमिलीज़ में होता है. एंड माई हस्बैंड इज सिटिंग आउटसाइड, और मैं उनके साथ बैठ करके बातें करूँगी. दैट विल ब्रिंग मी हैप्पीनेस, दैट विल ब्रिंग मी अ काम सेंस ऑफ काम. सो दिस इज़ व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू. आफ्टर दैट आई माइट वांट टू सिट ऑन एनीथिंग. This is just I'm actually planning future, but that will be my next step, that it is going to bring me happiness. Right now while I'm talking to you, it is bringing me happiness. So this is about it. Second thing. Now the third thing is, make goals. And I would say that I know what my desires are when in terms of my career and in terms of my life, but I have not set those goals yet. So this is what I'm going to do, and tomorrow I'm going to talk to you guys what my goals are, and this would be really good way to walk on this journey and with me, and maybe it inspires you to do the same, and we will walk together and we will see how it goes. We can discuss over here. Something is not going right or something is going right, whatever it is. Okay, so we can always discuss. So my next step would be to set the goal, what I want in my life, short term or long term or anything. So the third thing is, I'm going to set goals and I'm going to do the creative visualization. What is creative visualization? Creative visualization is basically, for now, let's say daydreaming, or any type of dreaming. You're sitting in the park and you're dreaming about something else. Maybe you're walking in the park and you're thinking about watching a movie. Maybe you are thinking about how you will dress up on Diwali. So this is all creative visualization, but this is all the visualization or dreaming, but put your emotions into it. When you put your emotions into it, it actually becomes creative visualization. I would say that I have changed and I have got a lot of things through this practice. Law of attraction is always active in our lives. Okay, no matter what we are doing, it is active. But you have to actually decide how it is going to affect your life. So that is called deliberate creation. So there is one thing, default creation, like we are going in our lives today. In the morning we woke up, somebody screamed or shouted at us, and going to just spend the whole day, you know, talking all the negative things about that person, and we are going to walk our day with the same kind of energy. This is called default creation. But deliberate creation is, suppose somebody, you woke up in the morning, the first thing you say is, you know what, thank God that I'm alive. Okay. Second is, somebody shouted at you, and although it makes you feel bad, but at the same time you are going to decide that this is not going to affect my life, affect my day. Okay, I think this person is in bad mood, and you will probably keep quiet and you will walk away, or you would say something to soothe them and you would walk away, or do something like that. What I really learned from Nina's coaching yesterday, 3 things. First, that if you're in the middle of 2 realities, your old reality and you know that your new reality is coming to you, or it is already here but transitioning is taking time, just tell your old reality that be grateful for your old reality, find all the good reasons you have to stick to your old reality, and say this is just for now. And when you say this is just for now, you actually start thinking of your new reality and you go all nostalgic like I do. And and when you are planning about your new reality, or when you are attracting a new reality, just make sure that whatever you're doing is making you happy, and do anything whatever makes you happy. Walking, standing, talking to someone, calling someone, watching a movie, watching a serial, sipping a cup of tea like me, and or coffee, or eating a pizza, or third thing is creative visualization. So just daydream and bring emotions into it. Okay. And while I'll be signing off today, right now, I'm going to give you guys one thing to do. Just think of any person you like but you haven't talked to. Okay, in a while, you haven't talked to in a while. Maybe it is some office colleague, maybe your college friend, maybe some of your relatives, maybe your boyfriend, maybe your husband, maybe someone, so just think of them, like they are talking to you, and just let it go and walk on your path, whatever you want to do. And I'm sure that within a day of time or 2 days of time, you will receive a call from them. Maybe you will receive an email from them, a message from them, a WhatsApp, a Facebook, or you will see somebody else talking about them, and this is actually the law of attraction in action. So it all happens. And guys, so I'm going to sign off. Take care. Bye. Love and light.